see you there. Hi, I'm Valentina. Welcome to another vlog.
It's a random Tuesday in April. It's weirdly warm in Helsinki, and I am out here alone on a mission to get my groove back. No plan, no agenda, just me, some stores I probably don't need to go into, and an unhinged amount of joy from looking at flowers and blue sky. If that sounds like your kind of video, stick around. And hey, if you're new, subscribe. There's more where this came from.
I know it's been a little while. I spent a couple of days in Copenhagen over Easter. Lots of exciting things have been happening, but also a shit ton of really stressful things. And ever since I got back from Copenhagen, I feel like I haven't been my full self. I've kind of been feeling a bit like a shell of myself for a while now. Super stressed. Quite fragile, just like my freaking fingernails. Yeah, so I've been overthinking a lot of things about my life, about my work, and about YouTube, because ever since my last video, this channel has kind of been taking off. And it's super exciting. I think my last video got me about 60 plus subscribers. So yeah, I went from 50 something to 100 and almost 30 right now. I think 127 as I record this. And it's been really thrilling and crazy that I'm gaining followers so rapidly, because I've only published 4 videos at this point. I think this is going to be the 5th one. So it's all been very exciting, and not gonna lie, the pressure is on because I now have all of you people to entertain and want to live up to your expectations, but I also want to set the record straight that I will not be doing try-ons for a living on this channel unless that's the road to becoming rich. But anyway, this day started off super weird. So there's a window renovation happening in my building, and last week the construction workers stopped by 2 days in a row, and they did not tell me that they're also gonna come by on Tuesday, which is today. So today I thought that I could sleep in, take it easy in the morning, enjoy my coffee at home, because like said, I've been stressed, really restless. I have been sleeping well, but no matter how many hours I slept, I still felt exhausted. So I thought that, today is going to be the first chill day in a while. I'm gonna just take it easy. And then the clock strikes 8:15 a.m. and I hear someone at my door. And I immediately freaked out because, I don't know, it's something super stressful for me, like knowing that there's someone at the door or someone that I'm not expecting. I get up, still in my PJs, and I look through the little hole in my door and I spot a construction worker, like the same guy from the previous week. And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here? And then I was like, yeah, wait, like I'm coming. But I guess he didn't hear that and he walked away. And then from like being super calm and just having woken up and been on social media, been scrolling the feed as one does in bed, to like, okay, my heart rate is at 180, fight or flight response. So yeah, it was a wild start, but I've come this far. The downside of this window renovation is that even though it's the most beautiful, brightest day outside, and spring has really been spoiling us here this year, usually it does not arrive this early in April. I take until May for it to feel like spring, let's be honest. But this year it arrived much earlier than usual. Most days are bright and sunny and blue skies, and I'm loving it. But because of the window renovation, I don't get the full sunlight exposure. I'm sitting in this apartment when I'm working from home, just desperate to get outside and to actually enjoy a view. It's very frustrating, and now that I've just finished work, I'm very antsy to just go outside and enjoy the, I think, 11 or 12 degrees that it is here in Helsinki today. Let's do something about this face, this outfit, and head out. Ever since Copenhagen, there have also been a lot of exciting things happening in my life that are the reason why I'm both very excited, elated, but also stressed. Rare beauty. If you are one of those 127 subscribers, I really want to say thanks. Thanks for following, thanks for subscribing, thanks for giving this random girl who shares random stuff on the internet your attention. I'm really grateful for everyone who has been watching my videos. All right, that's that. Let's head out.
I spend most of my time.
Well, I have finally made it out of the house, and it only took me an hour and a half. Weather is pretty perfect. It's a beautiful, warm spring evening, and for the first time in a while, I feel like I'm dressed exactly right for the temperature. It's about 12 degrees. I'm wearing a bomber jacket with a t-shirt underneath, some light tailored pants and sneakers, and hopefully I'm not gonna get a sunburn because I forgot to put sunscreen on, and my skin at this point is really not used to sun exposure after half a year of darkness and winter. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I will be going to some stores and we'll be checking out their spring collections. I have not been in a while, so I have absolutely no idea what's in store. Should be fun, and let's just enjoy this beautiful evening.
I comb it over like it's the scene of a crime. The only guilty I find staring back at me in the mirror at night, stuck in place, just waiting for a green light.
Okay, let's do a little fit check. Let's start from the top. Wearing this bomber jacket, a striped polo shirt underneath, straight leg, or rather tailored pants, Cecily Bonson Asics special edition shoes with flowers on them, and my most prized possession, my Acne Studios Masubi bag. Yep, awkward fit check in public, but I did it. You're welcome.
Back to the basics, been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Run around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless. So I got stay in the streets, get dangerous, so I might bang it. Don't like hanging unless you family, please don't claim it. Like what you claiming, what you saying, what you bout and what you need. I'm at the house, ain't at the club, I'm really chilling with my seed. I love my poppy, put me on, I'm really chilling with OGs. Don't test my gangster, think I'm, man, we gon' tryna be here for a while in a good time, but we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, I look fine. Good people, times, and good wine. Good wine, good wine, good wine.
Who would have thought that leaving the house will instantly make me feel better? Alive, energetic. So yeah.
We ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, I look fine. Good people, times, and good wine. Good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine. Streets get ugly, yeah, I seen it. Please believe me, I be tucked. Don't like smoking last so long, so I keep sipping on this cup. Don't crave attention, just to mention I be chilling in the cut. Glass got empty, now I'm searching through my wallet for a $1 bill and some change in my pocket. Oh no, hit my girl, can you spot me? I just need a little loan. Out the house and I'm just vibing on the low. She said she on the way, but she gon' ride it right. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, when we ain't stressed out, just good wine.
Holy crap, it is a set. It is a matching set of a very cute top and a cute skirt. But the skirt looks a little bit too long for my liking. It's a little too appropriate, if you know what I mean. But I am a sucker for this pattern. So retro. And when I recently met my friend in Copenhagen, I actually bought her a bag that has that exact pattern. Dang. Look at this knit. Ooh, it's a chunky one.
Tryna be here for a while in a good time, when we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, yeah, I look fine. Good people, times, and good wine. Good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine.
Okay, very blue, very, is it called royal blue? Fabrics I've noticed are denim, linen, of course. These shorts, these could be pretty cute. Let's check them out in the mirror. Little cute pair of shorts with some belt thingy detail. Cute. Those colors back there are screaming my name, because you know how I've recently discovered my love for brown and how well brown goes with shades of pink, and this is a prime example of that. Yeah, I gotta say I love the colors, but I don't necessarily love the cuts. The pants all seem to be a pretty odd length. I think we're moving towards cropped pants again, maybe ankle length. The music in here is always good. Not sure if you can hear it. And then we've got some pastel yellows over there. But yeah, odd shapes. Wide on top, wide on the bottom. I must stay away from that, but you go ahead. And these look pretty cool, but the color is extremely odd. It's like a eggshell yellow type thing, but dirty. Eggshell dirty. Yeah. And funky colors are back, it seems. Some frills. Not my kind of thing. Let's check the upstairs but so far absolutely nothing is screaming Bianca, so I think I'll have a pretty easy time abstaining. Okay, I see different colors. I see green and a lighter blue. That looks pretty. Some more brown, some polka dots. Holy shit. And in German it's called Schluppenbluse. I actually don't know the English word for that, but it's a blouse with that kind of ribbon bow type of thing at the top. I used to have one of those back in the day. That makes me sound old, I know. Then these pointel shirts seem to be everywhere. I think they look kind of cheap. I don't know. What do you think? Jeans, 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 and then a little bit of Ameripair inspired tanks and shorts from back in the day. Are they baseball or? This is cute. Kind of like the polo shirt I'm wearing. I think I'm done here. Obviously, the pink is screaming my name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cute. Holy shit. The store's so beautiful. They did such a good job at the remodel. I love it. Absolutely love it. So we've got some pink in here. Definitely more than at Cause. We've got some browns. We've got some stripes, like a classic white and blue navy. I'm a sucker for that. Give me that. Cute. Oh, some beautiful knitwear. Gotta love me a samsoe knit. Hi. A heavy knit with some like lighter fabric is so nice. And fun fact, the shirt that I'm wearing today is from here.
Don't know why, but I'm here somehow, and you're already waiting. Right before you sat me down, I was counting the exits. I know what you will say. Looks like I'm listening closely. I didn't mean to say, maybe I'm out of my mind. Oh, how I wish I liked you. When you look at me like that, but if I'm honest, boy, you're wasting all my time. Oh, how I wish I
Selection is honestly a little disappointing. I think the colors are quite beautiful, obviously, especially the pink, but I'm not quite sure about the cuts and
somehow I don't feel the urge to buy anything at all. And that is great because that's also not what I came here for. Okay, kooks, I am getting a little tired, so I will leave you with this. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little very random, messy life vlog in which I'm trying to become my normal, usual, bubbly self again, but somehow I'm still a little exhausted. So yeah, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. If you aren't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I promise that I will be uploading more and more vlogs, videos, whatever it may be. Bye! Cause I can't see shit. There's people who are watching me, so this is awkward.